What is up, everybody? It's Saif. Enjoying this Saturday afternoon. Hello, everybody. We went a little heavy this week on this week's episode of the podcast of the Interracial Odd Couple. We appreciate you guys checking that out. We were heavy on the topic of our garden, so I told Gina that we're going to go ahead and just give everybody a little tour on our little small, humble abode. Flip this around. This is the infamous greenhouse that took a year to get done. There's Gina over there. Hi, Gina. I've been trying to get her to go along with the idea of breaking this greenhouse in, if you know what I mean. She's down with that. Maybe in the nighttime. Maybe. And she just built this bench earlier this week. That's going to look pretty good. She wants me to do some wood burning on the legs as far as designs and stuff. And you're going to put tiles on top of that, right?
Yeah, mosaic.
Do some mosaic tiles. And here's some of our plants that we got going on right now. We got the fig right here. It just came out, what, 2 weeks ago? We had a lot of rain these last 3 days, too. A lot of rain. So this is a great day for them to kind of, some of these plants, especially our tomato plants, to dry out and stuff. What you watering right there, honey? What herbs is that?
My heel. That's looking a little sad.
The heel? Self-heal?
Yeah.
Yep. I know that one next to it started flourishing like a motherfucker, though, with all that rain. The one you watering right now?
Yeah, the sage.
Yeah, sage.
Variegated.
That's right. Then you got your lavender. That lavender started popping off when we got out here, too.
Yeah.
Purslanes took a little bit of rabbit damage. We could see that from last night. Just bought an owl decoy I'm going to set out here and take y'all around. But there's the greenhouse. We put up these little fences up here. Got the catnip that's been growing out of control for what? We've been gardening for what, 5 years now?
Yeah.
And we still learning. We still don't know what the hell we're doing on some of this stuff, but we got some of our tomatoes right here. That's gonna be my baby right here. That pear tomato plant right there. She already know how I get down with those. We also got some cucumbers growing inside too. We got the silver slicers. They'll be ready to come out in another week or two, as we started them from seeds. We got these as starters right here.
Except for that little one.
Except for this little one right here. Yeah. Except for that one. When we first started this garden, we started with this 5x10 box. That was all we had before any of this extra shit that Gina had to have. I'm just kidding. But yeah, we got Brussel sprouts growing in here. I don't know if you can see. We just had some sprout up right here finally. We planted these last week. Rows of Brussel sprouts. We also got kale. We got, what do we have right here? Okra. Yeah, we had the okra right here. You can see one popping up right there. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's still early in the game. And then, yeah, got the spinach right here. I don't know if you can see that right there. Let me zoom in a little bit. Got the spinach right here. Especially during this time of quarantine, this is the time to really grow your own food. I know a lot of people are getting enthusiastic about it now, especially with everything going on. We've been doing this trial and error for the last 5 years. I remember, what was it, the first year we didn't really grow anything too much?
No.
We had squash and...
Squash that we never ate because we didn't know what it was.
I put it on the smoker.
Yeah, we put it on the smoker.
Yeah. And when she bought this mold and starter, there was 3 in this. And she split them into 3. Because it came in 1. There's that honeysuckle tree I was talking about, or bush. Yeah, that motherfucker's been a titan, man. It's been a titan. Also see if this baby girl here is gonna hang on or not. She's been holding on pretty good so far. Both these jalapeno plants. Got the jalapeno plants. Of course, over here we got different types of radishes. We got 2 types this year. Yeah, 2 types of radishes this year. Come around here, of course, you can A lot of you gardeners that know what the hell is going on, you can see the mint growing all over the place. The mint is basically taking over half the yard because we didn't know what we were doing. We got strawberries taking over all over the place. Our dogs love the damn strawberries. Like you can see, if you look over here, we got some peas planted right there from a seed. We also got another one right there in the middle. Hopefully it'll start climbing here pretty soon. All this rain that we just had definitely helped out quite a bit. Here's the rabbit damage we was talking about with the purslane.
I hate all those.
Look, this was all just last night.
Ate all of those right there.
Yep, definitely time for the garden
baby
pet.
one's growing.
Yeah. Yep. And what you watering right here? Tell some people what we doing.
This is lemon balm.
Got lemon balm.
I'm gonna get some lemon verbena next because it tastes great in a tea.
Yeah. And what are you spraying on them right now?
Just some food.
Yeah.
Because they had all that rain.
Right.
And give them some food.
Yeah, but then we got what? Some rosemary.
No, that's some lavender.
That's rosemary. I don't know what you're talking
That's
about.
lavender.
I'm just kidding.
This is rosemary.
I know.
There's a rosemary.
Yeah, there's our rosemary starting up. Looking okay. Over here we got a cucumber growing. Kind of struggled coming out because we didn't really acclimate it as much as we should have, but it's got some new growth going on. That'll be okay. I remember the second year, we grew cucumbers so damn tall that it was at least 6-7 feet tall, and it broke during one thunderstorm. It was so tall. I mean, I can't do it justice, but it was that. This fence right here is 6 feet, 6.5 feet, and this motherfucker was so damn tall. One evening, right? It was one evening we came out and the whole cucumber plant just fell over and snapped. That was some great cucumbers that year. That's when I learned where pickles came from.
Yes.
Check that out in season 3 of the podcast, right?
Yep.
And we just put this extra fencing around here too, to kind of go around. You don't need a whole lot of space just to grow your own food, man. Grow your own herbs, especially if you like Gina doing it for medicinal purposes too. Well, that's our tour of our little garden so far. We'll give you an update periodically to see what died and what made it.
Laugh. Always
Yeah,
laugh.
yeah.
Bye. Oh, bye.
Peace.